And hello everyone, it's me Parker or Viral Edge. Today guys, I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Zombies live stream. In today's stream, we are doing something that I've never done before, and I actually haven't really seen much for someone to do something like this. It's had to have been done, there's no way. But I am going to go ahead and actually have ChatGPT essentially pick our challenge for today, our zombies challenge. So, a couple of the stipulations I'm rolling with on this, essentially, are pretty simple, but just fall under really the category of Treyarch only maps. And then that's pretty much it. I just say, give me a map, give me a challenge, and whatnot. But also, that being said, I probably am going to stay opposed from Easter eggs tonight. I'm just not feeling it. AI picks the challenge. Alright, there we go. I'm going to share that out. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm excited to dive into this one today. Should be a fun one. But yeah, I haven't done this. It's kind of like the random wheel, of course, but also getting a bit more of a challenge actually as well. So we're gonna dive in and see what we can do here. But yeah, let's let this go again. If you're just jumping in, Treyarch only. Probably not Easter eggs tonight. Could have to be a solid Easter egg that I'm feeling, but we're gonna run with this. Again, here we go. Give me a Call of Duty Zombies map to play as well as a challenge to do on a Treyarch maps only. Let's see what it says. Stay logged out. Map Der Eisendrache. Okay, so here's a fun combo. Der Eisendrache, perfect choice. Let's see. Challenge the Elemental Purist run. You can only use one bow, Wrath of the Ancients upgrade path for the entire match. No switching once it's chosen. Pick one upgraded bow. Fire Lightning, Wolf or Void. Lightning. You can use regular weapons until your bow is complete, but after that, bow only for offense. No gobblegums that give ammo or weapons. Classic gums only. Wait, so no gobblegums that give ammo or weapons. Classic gums only. So I think with this, it's not specific, but actually I'll ask it. I'll say, what about all chem, gobblegum beans, classic? I'll see what it says there. Try to reach round 30 without going down, and then and let's do the bonus difficulty modifiers. Hardcore mode, no jug. We'll do only 3 perks. Match your perks to your bow. Fire bow, stamina. That doesn't really. Which fire bow, stamina, double tap, juggernog. Okay, what is? Oh, to the color. Okay, so what would quick revive be? So that would be, or sorry, what would electric be? What's up, Junior? That would be quick revive, electric cherry. I don't know what else. I think we're not going to do that part. I say we just stick to 3 perks. No jug is our go-to there. So that's good. So basically, let's do this within classic gobblegums. You mention no gums for ammo. Does this include or disqualify all chemical antithesis? It'll know what I mean. Finally, I'm here first. Let's go, bro. Is disqualified. Okay, so we have to use classics, but all chem is basically it. Okay, is the one we can't use. So, great. We're going to go ahead and dive in. Awesome choice with BO3. Actually, I'm going to do one thing here. I'm going to swap us to our other account, actually, just because I'd rather be playing on that one, our secondary account. So we'll go ahead and dive in. I hope you guys are all doing well. This should be a fun one. I'm going to keep this up on there, the challenge. But actually, let me do it. Let's write this down. All right. challenge that AI picked. Drizendrek, bows only, round 30, no jug, 3 perks only. Am I missing anything? Classic, gobblegums only, no all-chem. No all-chem, gobblegum. Okay, am I missing anything else here? That's pretty much it. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, that's actually a very specific challenge. That's pretty neat. You know, saying no, like only bow, that'd be one thing. But having, you know, the perk limit and whatnot, and then also having the perk limit, but also the gobblegums, you know, with no choice. Or actually, here, let me see this. Here we go. Let me move these over. Having the gobblegums, but nothing to do with ammo. It's kind of neat. But yeah, this should be a fun one, guys. I'm excited for this. And I am happy to play BO3. Now, with this being said, actually, the next map I needed to play was actually Drizendrek, but we're not going to count that as a part of this today, just because we were, you know, kind of ready to play any map. Why is this not working? Do I need to reset my Xbox? I think I do. Let's do it. Yeah, we're not going to count it as that, just because I don't want to take away from a fun like round 50 DE, or, you know, if people are waiting to watch the next one of that series, I don't want them to skip it because of this challenge here. So that's the goal. But yeah, really like that. Drizendrek, bows only, round 30, no jug, 3 perks only, classic gobblegums only, no all-chem gobblegum. Pretty cool. I like that. This is, you know, if this is something we could do as time goes on, even a little bit more would be pretty awesome. Okay. All right, let's jump into BO3, and let's hope this works now. But guys, thank you all so much for coming out today. Again, if you're just jumping in, the pinned comment is the challenge that we're working with, so should be pretty good. We are playing on the second account today again, so that's good. But yeah, happy to be on BO3. Absolutely. It's funny that the next map we needed was DE, and that's actually what AI chose for us. So should be good. What's up, Cobra? What's up, Zombie? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all having a great evening so far. I forgot today was the daylight savings time or whatever, and so now it's 6 o'clock now, but 5:30 and it's like pitch black out is kind of crazy. Fall is very far underway now. I was gonna say well underway, but it's very far underway. And Thanksgiving is already like 3 weeks away now as well, which is pretty nuts. So yeah, that's where we're at with things. But we're literally, I miss October already, dude. I love October. Like, I love Halloween and all that stuff. It's pretty fun. We already are to the point of, okay, so let's actually do this. We already are to the point though where BO 7 comes out in just like 12 days here. So we're kind of on the grind. What's up, Rhino? Yeah, guys, we're jumping in right now to some Drizendrek. If you look at the challenge in the pinned comment, basically I asked AI what zombies challenge should we do. We did it on stream at the beginning, but it said play Drizendrek. Only can use it. I put bows only, but it only allows for 1 bow to be used. You can't swap, which I don't know why you would. Round 30 is the round goal. No jug, 3 perks only, classic gobblegums, but you can't use all chemical antithesis. So round 30, it's really nothing, but we're gonna dive in, and we'll see what happens. I actually don't know what I'll be running for perks. Man, I don't know what we'll be running. Bless me, man. Jesus. Sorry to blow up your ears. You should do it on BO2. I did not even pick, man. I put Treyarch maps only. That was all I put. So it could have been, World at War through BO6. Probably even including MWZ and Vanguard in there as well, unfortunately. But it probably could have been. But we're gonna dive in. We're gonna do this. It did note you can use another gun until your bow is crafted. But then once you do that, then you have to basically leave everything. So at that point, we'll probably throw a gun into the pack punch machine and leave it. Something like that. One thing I will do, actually it doesn't matter. Alright, but let's dive into this. No gobblegums, or no real gobblegums. Have all the classics, of course. But I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. And yeah, I guarantee someone's done this challenge, done this where AI picks a challenge. But I just haven't actually seen a video on it. But it feels almost obvious. So I was like, let's do it. Let's give it a go and see what we can do tonight. So, but yeah, very happy to be on BO3, especially on DE. One of the best maps of all time, of course. All right, so yeah, we'll just get moving. We'll keep rolling through. Actually, hit this quick. We'll keep rolling through though, and see what we can do. And essentially, yeah, get this bow as quick as possible is the goal, and then we go from there. So should be good. Should be good. Should be a fun one. All right. There we go. But yeah, I like the little challenges, like 3 perks only within that, and no Juggernog, and no all chem. So it does make it at a much more difficult spot. Now, being it's Der Eisendrache, I don't think we'll have much issues. Let's get quick revive, of course. I don't think we'll have much issues just due to the electric staff and whatnot, but or the stormbow. Stormbow. I said electric staff. My bad. But should be good. I forgot we opened this up actually. Should be good. Should be a fun one. All right. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and move up here. Go up here. In plain sight. That's a perfect one to have. Okay. Hold for part. We'll probably hit the box like one time just to get something to run around with to get this bow started. And then again, once we have the bow, then you are off limits to any gun besides the bow, essentially. So that's where we are sitting. Blow them up, and then I'll grab the nuke. Come on. Grab this. And then we can rebuild a barrier or two. But how's everyone's weekend go? Anyone do anything fun for Halloween and all that? So, we will grab a gun. HVK, that's perfect. That's like the gun I would want. But once we get rolling, we will need to throw this away, essentially. And only use our electric bow. But yeah, round 30, we got this. I feel like 50 would be a little more fitting for this challenge, but we of course can go higher if we want to. But I feel like 50 would be more fit to the hardcore of the challenge. 30 is fairly low, but again, if we can just complete it, that's the goal here. So we'll see. There we go. What up, Lambo? How are you doing, man? Good to see ya. Appreciate you coming out. Hope you are having a great evening so far. Or a great day, really. Hope you are doing well. There we go. Alright. Just gotta get this Wrath of the Ancients done. So let's actually think, though. Let's think on perks. So, obviously, we can't have Jug. We can't have, or we don't want double tap. That would make 0 sense because of the, fact we will not have a gun. Electric Cherry as well. I don't think there's any use for something like that. I'd probably say Widow's Wine as one, and then maybe Stamina Up? Would that probably be our best choice? Widow's Wine, Stamina Up? Yeah. I'll kind of wait, you know, because stamina up we can get. Widow's Wine, of course, we can't. That would be through the Wonder Fizz, but wouldn't be. Those are both pretty solid picks. I can't really think of one that'd be better. Obviously, Meal Kick wouldn't be in there. Speed Cola would be useless. Electric Cherry's useless. Double Tap's useless. Can't have Jug. Probably Stamina Up and Widow's Wine, I think, is the go-to. So we'll plan on getting. Unless there's a perk I'm totally not thinking of, but Dead Shot would be completely useless. You know, another one there. 1250. So yeah, we'll plan on that. Stamina Up and Widow's Wine is our goal. It's our goal for this challenge to get. And again, you know, if you're just joining in, the challenge calls for only 3 perks and no jug. There we go. 25 what? Okay. 15 hundo. Dog Round. Wolf Bow. Wolf Bow is such a classic as well. Such a classic as well, no doubt. Here we go. You try and do the Easter egg? Nope, just the challenge AI asked us for. So it really only has a goal of around 30. So that's what we're pushing for. You know, after that, whatever we do is on us. Don't matter. What are you up to tonight, though, Cobra? What are you up to? All right. Let's see. Stack up some points as well with the MR6 whilst we have it. You know, that's obviously going to go away. Obviously going to go away, but for now we will take it. Cool. Alright. We will come back for Stamina Up, of course, but we will get this on. Alright. Hey man, when you start off, you know, it's thumbnails obviously do help a ton, but you know, you can have a bad day, you know, no matter what. I will stream randomly, bro, and get, you know, like 20 views total. You know, they usually grow a bit after the fact, but it's It really just depends, man. I feel like even on title and like time you post and whatnot, it all adds in. Now, I kept this ChatGPT open. Can we use the Ragnaroks? Right. Let's see. Yes, in this challenge, considered equipment. Okay. So we can use the Ragnaroks. That's what I wanted to check. Okay, perfect. I'm actually following exactly what AI is saying on this one. So. But we can use those, so that's good. But yeah, let's go ahead and grind some kills up here. Grind some up here. Ayo. Yikes. That wasn't good. Quick revive LOL. Yes. What is LOL about quick revive? Stamina Up and Widows. What we need. Go. Gosh darn, man. A lot of zombies here. Cool. Again, just trying to pile in here. There we go. Just keep going. Maxi. Again, if we can stack some points in the meantime, I'm not opposed. I'm excited for curse mode for the classic point system though. New point system or modern point system is just shit. I actually think it's one of the worst features about modern zombies. It's crazy you wouldn't think that, but like what happens is, you know, later games, especially if you like go down or something, it's like you can't get points because you can't kill with your gun, and then you have to keep buying ammo, and then it's slowly you can build the pack-a-punch one time, and then it still doesn't work, and you're just kind of set in the same route. Where at least, you know, on older games, if you have, you know, a shitty gun, they're a great points weapon usually then, which is perfect. Right. That part's perfect, but there we go. Keep them coming, then we just have downstairs. Great. Eat the man. Cool. Alright, let's go finish up down here. Also get our shield part. Again, too, we can do the Ragnaroks, it says, so we'll slowly work on those as well. There we go.
Perhaps you breathe with the spirits of my ancestors.
Shit, bro, watch out. There we go. Actually, this will probably most definitely do it. Oh shit, wasn't stepping on it. Then we get the Wrath of the Ancients, but yeah, once we get the Wrath of the Ancients, we are done using a gun. That's your cutoff point. We are done at that point. There we go. Cool. Yikes. And there we go. Alright, so we are done. I'll even swap in the HVK at this point. Just get the Wrath of the Ancients back. Alright, and we will go up as well. Get this challenge started, and then basically start hitting our targets. There we go. Man, this map is too good. Like, just too good. Alright. Great. One shot right there. Easy. Can't even go back to our MR6 at this point. We'll keep rolling downwards here. Again, this would have been a good time to get our stamina up, but it's all good. But you already have it. Yep. I got you, bro. I think your stream might be a hair behind, bro. Because I said that a few minutes ago. Just in case you need to push it up. Alright, let's see. Anywhere but here. Chill, bro.
Even in pursuit of same goal, I fear Richtofen hides many truths from us. Spirits
Got it. Cool.
call from the darkness.
That's good. Can kill the zombie now, of course, but... And I'll save the last bear there. Just because I'd rather play the song when things are a bit more intense. Alright, did we finish this last one?
All will be repaired.
We'll grab the shield piece. And then we'll also do this here. Also do this here. Go back for the shield piece there. Cool. Grab that. Keep swapping that. We're gonna have to throw the pistol in the pack-a-punch just to get rid of it. Not that it really matters or that a pistol's gonna do any damage at this point, but still. 20 craftable items, nice. I should look on my main account at the trophies and see if there's any random trophies we don't have. Just obscure ones. Okay, we'll go up in here. Get these things lit up. Alright. Shield, man. I really think with not having or being able to get Jug, I really think like this Stamina Up and Widows are really like the only perks that would benefit us anyways. Even if we could have more than 3, I just can't see what else would be helping at that point. Grab that.
If I wanted to fry, I would be pirate.
There we go.
Warrior.
There we go. Can we hit this in one shot? Yes. Oh, we missed. Was feeling, bro, what? How did we miss that guy? Oh my god, we're a dumbass. We are a dumbass. There's where the lovely no jug comes in. We also, another problem though is like our ammo already isn't great. Let's see. There we go. We have our shield, which is good. Let's probably backtrack. Let's go downwards, get this, because we are going to run out of ammo pretty quick here, I bet. Where is it? There we go. Alright. 8 shots. Let's not miss this. There we go. I feel like we'd actually be close down there to getting the... Oh wow, yeah, literally it was right there. Let's do that. Let's go back for Stamina Up as well. We'll get Stamina Up and then we should get that max ammo right as we start the gig downstairs. Or start the... What is it? The camping spot with the... camping spot to charge up the bow. Perfect. It's just crazy this one's so like easy and like one of the best weapons in COD Zombies history. But then you do like everything for the firebow and it's not that good. Like that one's just a big pain in the ass. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my 100 points, but it's all good. So we got that, great.
Feel the blood pumping through my veins.
Shield and some stamina. We're in a better spot. Widow's Wine might take us a bit to get because we are gonna have to hit the Wonder Fizz. We could get in 1 hit or 20 hits, so we'll see. Alright, let's go down and do this, and then we'll get our bow, and we should be on a good spot from there. Very smooth upgrade process, though. Very smooth process. But yeah, once we do this, that's a perfect time for us to start hitting the Wonder Fizz then. Once we get the necessary dollar amounts, you know. Okay. Alright. Just keep going. Welcome back, zombie. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Wrath of the Ancients. Alright, come on down. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Why am I struggling this bad without Juggernog? What is going on with me? That's two downs at round 9. Bro, we've done, you know, we have done this a million times and not have Jugger time. I'm actually not going to kill the zombies though. I'm not supposed to use this gun, so. Alright. Now we're decked out with the bow. Take a vote. Have we really not upgraded one on this account? I don't know. Okay, well, let's get our quick revive for the 3rd time on round 9. Watch this, guys. Round 9. Round 9, and it's gone. That's what you get right there. And alright. Also time to get stamina up again. Let's do that, and then we will be able to then try and save some money and go from there. Rip, yeah. How you doing, Unlimited, though? I don't know if I replied to your message or not. Alright, let's grab it. We can camp a little bit. We'll be good. Stack up some cash. Speaking of which, actually right here was a classic camping spot. Let's see. Save some ammo where we can. Save some ammo where we can. Absolutely. Yeah. Holy fucker, where did he come from? You know, I was saying up front, oh, round 30, it's nothing. That's so easy. And then I die, you know, go down twice before round 10 is crazy. Good. Alright, let's keep grabbing gobblegums though to try get in plain sight. Anywhere but here. probably could have used that nuke, but all good. Just camp here. We'll be chilling. I never have like camped here. Like I think I have before, back in the day, and then you get a couple guns with the double tap or double tap abilities, but yeah, I have not in a long while at least.
Each and every bolt of lightning brings us closer to victory.
Here we go. I don't want to, spam the shots, because again, we don't have any way to get ammo besides dog rounds and, ammo drops, of course, but no all cam or anything like that. Sword flay. Oh god. First couple shouldn't be horrible, I don't think. Where's bro coming from? And no jug. No jug. Alright. Dude, where is the Panzer? Oh, here it is. There we go. There we are. I knew the first couple shouldn't have been horrible. Oh, double points, nice. Oh shit. Never mind, bad timing on that. Alright. Let's grab... I want to get an in plain sight gun again, and then once we do that, then we'll run to the different, Wonder Fizz isn't there. Not sure where it's at, but once we have that, we'll go and smack the machine for it. We'll be good to go. Smack the machine, we'll be chilling. Also, we'll probably do the Death Ray to get the Ragnaroks as well. Be our goal.
The storm will consume you.
There we go. One more. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Or shit, actually. Let's do this quick. Death Ray. We'll get this piece, and then we'll just have that last one down below, so we'll be good to go there. Be good to go on that front. That's a lot of gigawatts. Alright. Cool. Got that. That up as well. Okay, so we'll just have the last one. Where is all the Wonder Fizz locations? Isn't there one? There's one down below, actually, isn't there? I bet it's the one down there, actually. It's not this one, okay. Here, well, let's see. Let's see. Making a good choice. Yeah, man, I actually really enjoyed the challenge they picked. They picked Derisendrach, round 30, no jug, only bows, no all chems, classic gums only, and 3 perks. So AI did make a good choice, I agree. But yeah, the no the no ammo is something you kind of forget about when it makes it a lot more like BO1 and 2-esque really. Alright, let's see here. Probably try run the train down here to then hit that when we hit that essentially when we're good to go. But yeah, let's run a train because we don't have much ammo actually. Alright. But yes, thank you guys for coming on. If you guys have not already, please be sure to hit that like button. Hit that sub if you're not, of course, as well. But alright, chill out. So good, man. Alright, let's grab this. Because the regs is another thing, if we run out of ammo, that kind of thing. Oh, let's go, bro. Thank the Lord there. Here's also the camping spot, like the spot. Alright, so we still need to find the Wonder Fizz. AI, pick out your perks. That's a great idea, actually. Now, the thing with that, where you can kind of do that more, in-game engaging, would be just to do, you basically hit the Wonder Fizz 4 times, and you have to grab exactly what it is. I've done that before, and that's pretty much the same thing. Alright. Get those built up top. But yeah, still need to find this Wonder Fizz. Is the goal. Actually, I think there's a spot down there, is there not? Okay. Oh shit, actually wrong way.
I fear the dogs are cursed.
So build the rags. Because yeah, I was pretty sure I saw that one was not right up there. There we go.
It is said that all things must change. Electricity is a
There we
powerful
go, and
I will carve a path through your
let's
flesh.
actually do this. So makes you want to play DE. Yeah, man, I was kind of right there already. I wanted to play DE, and AI chose this, and I'm like, I'm not complaining. Bro, if it's not there, is it this spot over here? It must be.
Hangs in the rafters of his room.
It must be in here.
It brings chills
Yep,
to the
okay.
bones.
Alright, so we're basically gunning for Widow's Wine is our goal here. Man, even if I have fun on a lot of modern zombies, they just don't make like they used to. Like, even this little room here, even the detail in here is just, it's so minimal, but it's just, looks damn good, Just this room. I can't even explain it. Can't even explain it. I mean, this whole map, of course, one of the best ever, but like, even these rooms. The answer's here.
Wherever we go, the hounds will follow.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Just start attacking, just start attacking. Just start attacking. Let's see.
Who or what made you this way, wretched beast? Who is your master?
There we go. Got him. That was actually very scary though. The no jug is a little more difficult than I expected. And yeah, we're just going to be chasing these though because I much prefer these Wonder Fizzes to the new ones. And either way it wouldn't really matter now because you have unlimited perk slots, but these are just good. Hey, nice Cobra. Glad to hear, man. Double tap, no. Glad to hear it looks good, bro. Teddy bear right here. Yeah, D is one of the best ever. Meal kick. No. Not what we're looking for. Next one's got to be teddy bear. Oh, I should just stop guessing, maybe. Nope, I was right. I thought it stopped sooner when it was teddy bear, but I was wrong. Let's see. No, it ain't not. Is not. Or DE is superior to Origins, in my opinion. I mean, it's all opinions, but I think DE is better. Origins is great. Don't get me wrong, but when you take in like the DE high rounds, the how fun the bows are to use, the boss fight, the Easter egg. Origins is very satisfying for not having a boss fight, but like DE is one of the coolest boss fights of all time. Origins story, absolutely, I think is better. That I will not disagree with you on. I think much better, definitely in the sense of, you know, like this one was really just a fetch quest onto the side, you know, but it is still crazy to me that like up here, you know, I see, you know, the fire bow and whatnot, but I actually totally forgot that was there. But like, I would have thought there would have been more. I know there's the golden spork, but I would have thought it would be more involved in the Easter egg and whatnot. Not there. Let's check the spawn here before we run downwards. We're kind of low on this again. Alright. Let's move on down. Okay. We'll go check down below. Go check down below. Fort of the Wonderfus. Here it is. Come on, Widow's Mine. Hope we can get Widow's Mine before round 30. Hope so. Oh shit. Here, we'll get a risky for me. Electric Cherry. Not it. It's probably not even worth our time to be, you know, trying to get Widow's Wine, but like, it's kind of the fun of the having 3 perks, I would say. It's kind of fun in that sense. Kind of sick in that sense. I forget how good my internet is for quality in regards to the stream. My face cam, if anything, only makes the stream look less nice. Like, it looks worse. The gameplay is just crisp. Looks great in HD and all that. Nice, alright. We will get this in one moment. Here we go. Bro, back off my shield, would ya? Back off the shield. Bro, that was a quick one. At this point of time, it's, you know, not gonna happen, bro. I just like YouTube as an all-in-one place. I like on YouTube that, you know, you could be someone with 20 subs and get thrown on the recommended. That doesn't happen on Twitch, you know. Twitch is a great spot. It's cool. I've never been much of a Twitch watcher myself, so I always just prefer YouTube. And at this point, I'm definitely on the back end of, you know, streaming by far. So I'm not even going to start something new. I am definitely on the back end of streaming. Like, there will be less streams in the future than more, to be honest. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stream, but I'm not willing to start something new at this point of like even a multi-stream or whatever. I just prefer YouTube and plan to stick to it essentially. Actually, I feel like this one is over here. Let's get this just for purchase to try get some liquid dividium. I guess not though. Kick butt, kicking it. I have like never watched anyone on that. It will be a 10 years come like next spring or summer, because during the actually probably been 2017 is when I would have started streaming, because that was right around Zombies Chronicles. I mean, I probably had a stream here and there, but it was about 2017, so I've probably been streaming for 8 years. I don't even think I made a ton of zombies videos. Jug. I definitely didn't stream till about 2017, because in 2017 was when Chronicles came out. Then I had some access to decent internet. Before that I had no access to good internet, so about 8 years, but about 10 years with this specific channel, yes. Which is nuts. But yeah, I'm definitely on the back end of my streaming career, if you will. I'd always like to check in, even if it was, 1 stream a month or 2 streams a month or something like that. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. I have no decision yet in my brain, but we'll see. Yeah, man, really like the start of it, which is just awesome. I appreciate it. People like you, Kanisko, are like my biggest biggest thing that makes it just kind of difficult for me to just like one day stop, for example. Like I love checking in, yes, I have 6,000 subs. Pretty inactive channel for the most part, right? But there is still like say 200 of you that actively check on my streams and are watching, so getting like even 200 views on each thing, 300 whatever, is nice. But then there's really like the probably 50 of you guys that are like pretty OG, that it's still great to like check in. And that's what makes it like tough for me to ever be like, oh, I'm done. And of course the time will come, but and things will slow down, absolutely. But if I can still drag along a little bit here and there, would love to. Cool. It is literally like pointless for us to keep hunting for Widow's Wine, but for the fun of the challenge, we're gonna do it. Right. Buried Stream invited me to the lobby. Hey, that's awesome, man. That's a great story right there. All right. There we go. Not there. I feel like it'll be the one up on the like wooden area back here. Nope, it's not that one either. Is it back down at the... Is it back down at the test area? Oh, right here, what the heck? I thought it moved from here. I'm slow, I don't know. Dude, how hard is it to get Widow's Wine? I mean, it is like a 1 in... What does this game have? 9 perks, 1 in 7 shot as of right now? Double tap. Double tap. Damn, bro. Ranking up, but still not getting Widow's Wine, that's for sure. Favorite perk? Honestly, probably like stamina up. I mean, I think it just makes everything better. An easy answer is, of course, Jug, or Widow's Wine or whatnot, but here, watch this. Let's throw this in, and we're totally committed to not having it. Leave it. Probably, probably like a Stamina Up, though. I mean, Widow's Wine would for sure be up there as well, but Stamina Up, I feel like, just makes everything smoother and better. So that'd probably be it. Okay, which one are we missing now? Check back to this one. Again, why are we even, chasing this? Because it's fun. Double tap again. There you go. I like Widow's Wine. Yeah, Widow's Wine's an absolute banger. Absolute great choice. Double tap, man. I don't think we're getting Widow's Wine before 30. I also would probably pick like a Stamina Up just because it's more one that's in like every game. Goodness, I don't know if you were listening. That's exactly what I said like a minute ago, is Stamina Up. So I respect your thoughts and opinions on that one. W take. It helps that it's in like every game, from BO1 onwards. Yeah, you do feel sluggish. Like, that's what I'm saying. It makes every game smoother. Cold War, you fucking flew around. BO6, obviously, it's really good as well. Oh yeah, Origins would be horrible. A lot of the later maps would be pretty bad, frankly, just because it would take so much longer to get around. It'd be horrible. And yes, you really do, that is spot on, feel sluggish without Stamina. Okay, not there. Spot on, I agree. We're gonna keep pushing for Stamina Up until we hit the bleak end of this. But I don't have much faith. I don't have much faith on Stamina Up, unfortunately. Nope. So it's there, and then down at test area. Am I missing anyone else? Am I missing anything else there? Not sure. There it is.
Unlike a bird, man was not meant for the skies.
Bro, we're never getting this. We are not getting Widow's Wine, but we can't. Oh no, we actually have to. Let's hit the bear and we go up. Let's get the song playing at least. Maxi, nice. Sacred, what's up, man? How are you doing? How are you doing, bro? Good to see ya. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well tonight. Vibing and eating and watch right now. Nice, bro. I appreciate it. Well, good to see you, man. Gotta go. Alright, bro. Have a good one, Junior. Probably missed. Alright, let's hit this. I remember there used to be, plenty of different camping spots, but it's like if you have this bow, you're good. This song's a banger though. I'm gonna keep it loud. Time I come in here and chill vibe like I'm slumped in a recliner chair type. Oh, I love it.
The storm will consume you.
Panzer, is he gonna come up that way? This song is so good and like so nostalgic. Oh shit. Oh no, bro. Die, bro. There we go. No, bro, I've been out of college for a number of years. By BO7, I am. I have BO7 pre-orders, actually. So I will be grinding on day one. I have been out of college since 2022. Okay. There we go. Still can't get ourselves Widow's Line. I am a salesperson for a IT company, so I basically sell like different, say, hardware or services to whether that's an IT department or if they don't have an IT department, I would sell our services as we could do everything for them. And then once I get customers, I basically, it's my job to take care of them and that sort of thing. So I've been doing that for a couple of years, and I interned there prior, back in like 2022. Alright. A rude, terrible customer. Me personally, no, not really, but I've definitely had, people that were very aggravated that I had to deal with. I'm sure. But yeah, we would sell like business, like I would sell to businesses, not like a specific person or anything like that. I would sell to specific businesses or all sorts of businesses, really. Feel it again. Dude, this song is such a banger. I will turn it off once or turn it down once. Even look at like that, how good it looks. I don't think we're getting Widow's Line. I don't know why we're still hunting for it. I think it's, fair to say more customers with more needs than others, like more, needy of needing this like ASAP kind of thing, where some are a little more flexible. But it kind of depends on the business and the customer. I'd probably be the needy customer if I was on the other end. Cool. I don't know where this thing is. Alright, we're one away from the challenge. I haven't gotten our third perk yet. There we go. We're gonna get it right on this round, watch. Electric Cherry. We'll keep trying until the end of the challenge. Need to get ourselves the, the shield. Favorite map of all time? I'd still probably stick to my answer of Shadows of Evil, but this one's right up there, probably number 2. They're either bringing her back for the whole game or for like one map, because was it Reckoning they brought her back for, or is it for BO7? I think it's for BO7 they're bringing her back. Why is it Shadows? Shadows vibe is amazing. The Easter egg's pretty damn cool. The story with it, the map layout, the Margwa's a cool boss. The Apothecary Servant's one of the coolest wonder weapons of all time. The swords are freaking sick. The swords upgrade quest is pretty sick. You guys mentioned the vibes. The high rounding is amazing. It's just all around a literal banger. But that's how I feel about this map, like every time I play too. So I don't know. How about you? What'd your favorite pick be? Oh shit, we are out of. Okay, we hit 30 out of ammo, so it's actually a good spot there. Good spot there. Alright. Okay, well, we completed our challenge. Let's... Here we go. Die Rise is your favorite. That's crazy. Alright, we are actually going to call it here, though. We don't have any gums to actually say. We're going to call it there. But, guys, appreciate you coming out. Thank you all so much for stopping by. There goes my headset. Dude, if you ever want a recommendation on a headset, guys, Astro A40s. I'm not saying you should get the A40s, but I got the A40s back when I was probably 2017, like I said, 8 years ago. And, damn good. Like, still work perfectly. Sound great, all that. They're amazing. Let's see. There we go. My A20s are about 5 years old. Nice, bro. Yeah, I cannot complain. They're damn good. Let's hit these quick. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow. Probably not. I'm just right now when I say it, it's like, oh, that'd be fun. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow. But when I actually get to a Monday evening, it's a lot more unlikely for me, to be honest. Killing Time. Why have they never brought Killing Time back, man? That made so much views for Codename Pizza, but so much very enjoyable. Hey, Soda Fountain. So much very enjoyable myth busting and whatnot. And without it, it's just not as good. And I don't even know why it's so, like... They definitely just did not bring it back because it is, like, a game breaker, but, like... So cool and so simple. It's not even that beneficial, you know, in Easter eggs and stuff, but it's just cool. It's a fun one. And I think anything like fun ones are good. Like Disorderly Combat right there. I think that's one of the most fun gobblegums, especially if you mix it with a wall power and you can just have unlimited, you know, try out all the different guns pack punch. Like, that's another cool thing. I feel like the gobblegums aren't as cool like that anymore. Do I just not look at them enough, or do I just not use them enough? But like these ones, some of the ones in BO3 were just so much fun, random. Last long 4 months or so, did you chuck them at a wall or what? Oh, don't buy Turtle Beaches. I see. I thought you were talking about Astros. I was like, damn. Yeah, well, don't buy Turtle Beaches. You heard it there. But guys, thank you all so much for coming out. I actually had a pair of Turtle Beaches that worked pretty damn good for me for quite some time, frankly. I didn't have... they were the full ear muff ones, but I think they worked plenty fine for me. I don't think they ever even stopped working. I think they just, I don't know, just upgraded, I guess you could say. But guys, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will talk to you again soon, and until then, peace out. See you. And